ice clinks soft in plated glass. Each crack a whisper of the past. Cigar smoke curls a ghostly dance. Through velvet shadows a second chance. The bartender nods, no need for words. His wisdom hums like unseen birds. Whiskey photographs framed in gold, stories sipped and secrets told in amber light. The memories gleam, a smoky blur, a lover's dream. The saxophone sighs a lonesome tune. A melody that fills the room. The bar stool creaks a quiet plea. For tales of love and mystery. Your laugh still lingers, soft and low. A shadow etched where candles glow. Whiskey photographs framed in gold, stories sipped, secrets told in amber light. The memories gleam, a smoky blur, a lover's dream. Velvet seating, a throne for the lost. We weigh our hearts, we count the cost. The bartender pours, his eyes like rain. A silent witness to joy and pain. Whiskey photographs framed in gold, stories sipped and secrets told in amber light. The memories gleam, a smoky blur, a lover's dream. Streetlights hum a quiet tune. Broken bottle, shadows strewn. Sidewalk crack like maps of pain. Neon flicker, red and blue. Reflections twist, they lie to you. This city knows my name. clock. Whiskey whispers louder than the tick and the tock. I'm here, but I'm gone, lost in a sad, sweet song. Bartender's ghost, he pours me true. An empty room, a bitter booth. Every chair's a story untold. Glass half full, but my heart's bone dry. This jukebox moans a goodbye sigh. The air feels 10 years old. Rain taps like fingers on the pane. Chicago weeps, it hides its pain. Neon hum, shadows crawl, footsteps echo down the hall. Whiskey whispers nothing at all. Late shift heart beats too slow. Empty bar stools, nowhere to go. Pour me a reason, I'll sip it real slow. Rain on pavement, a cold embrace. Street lights flicker, time's erased. Cigarette smoke hides your face. City moans, never sleeps. Secrets buried in the deep. Late shift heart beats too slow. Empty bar stools, nowhere to go. Pour me a reason, I'll sip it real slow. Cries like a lost friend. Guitar bend notes where love won't mend. This night's a movie, but it won't end. so slow. Fingers trace the glass, whiskey low. Memories, they pass in the velvet ashtray. Time won't last. Velvet ashtray, hold it, hold my pain. Dreams like smoke down the drain. Old friends, old lies under amber sky. Velvet ashtray, here again. Late night words, they fall apart. Broken edges, tired heart. Leather seat, shadows play. Another drink, another stay in the velvet ashtray. Faded photos, soft and gray. What we lost, we can't replay. Velvet ashtray, hold my pain, hold my pain. Dreams like smoke down the drain. Old friends, old lies under amber sky. Velvet ashtray, here again. Saxophone cry, oh, it cried like a lover's goodbye. Secrets whispered in the haze, echoes of those golden days. In the velvet ashtray. The smoke curls slow, a phantom waltz. It clings to velvet, it halts, it stalls. The ice in my glass whispers, stay a while, as the bartender nods with a knowing smile. Gentle eyes at table 3, soft as the whiskey, smooth as can be. We sip on words we'll never mean, in the glow of amber, unseen, serene. A saxophone sighs in the corner dim, playing secrets that the shadows trim. Her laugh, a note, hangs in the air, perfume mingling a sweet despair. The night is young, but the heart is wise. It's written in the gaze of her clever eyes. Gentle eyes at table 3, soft as the whiskey, smooth as can be. We toast a truce we'll never claim. Love's a spark, but never a flame. The bartender pours his quiet advice. Plated whiskey ice, cold but precise. He's seen these stories 1,000 times. Velvet seats hold the weight of rhymes. There's a ghost in the glass, it's her lipstick stain. The bartender wipes it, but the mark remains. He's seen it all, this amber parade. Where the whiskey whispers and memories fade. The bartender knows her name, like the crackle of a flame. Every pour, every story's the same. But oh, I'll never forget the ice clinks soft, like a clock unwound. Each sip a journey where lost souls are found. He polishes the bar, hums a tune so slow, as if he's polishing secrets we'll never know. He's got wisdom in his rag and solace in his hand. The bartender knows her name, like a shadow in the frame. Velvet nights, though the spark never came, still, oh, I'll always remember. Cigar smoke curls like a lover's sigh. Hammond hums while the sax replies. Velvet seated where the past takes hold, a romance too fleeting, too bittersweet to fold. Neon drips on the pavement's face. Streetlights hum like a ghost in space. Whiskey whispers in an empty glass. The bar's got secrets it won't confess. Stools sit lonely in their Sunday best. Wabash hums with a cigarette wrap. Cigarette blues on Wabash tonight. The smoke curls slow, but the pain feels right. Every drag is a memory I can't rewrite. Footsteps echo in a hollow street. Shadows dance where the city bleeds. Heartache rides the L train line. Windows fog with a breath of sin. A jukebox tune crawls under my skin. This city's a lover that don't stay mine. Oh, the rain's got a rhythm, but it don't heal. It taps my shoulder, but it don't feel. Streetlight shadows on a cracked old road. Neon whispers where the wind is slow. The cab rolls by like a ghost on wheels. I wonder if it knows how this city feels. Dark taxi blues rolling through the rain. A city full of faces, but none know my name. Empty bar stools echo my refrain. Dark taxi blues, driving through the pain. Whiskey glass sweating in my shaky hand. Bartender nods like he understands. spinning fast. But here I'm drowning in my broken past. The tires hum a lonely tune. The moon hides behind the gloom. Dark taxi blues rolling through the rain. A city full of faces, but none know my name. Empty bar stools echo my refrain. Dark taxi blues driving through the pain. The driver asks where I wanna go. I just say anywhere the shadows flow. His eyes meet mine in the rearview glow. Sometimes silence is all we need to know. The keys, they hum a bronze refrain, whispers low in the amber rain. Fingers glide like time stood still. A hollow sound, it always will. Piano echo in bronze they ring. Memories fall like the notes we sing. Soft and slow, they never fade. In shadows cast, the past is played. Old friends gather in ghostly hues. Their faces blurred in smoky blues. Laughter cracked like broken glass. A fleeting glance as moments pass. The truth lays bare. Piano echo in bronze ring. Memory like the notes we sing, soft and slow, they never fade. In shadows cast, the past is played. The saxophone cries a lover's plea, a hollow heart in melody. Cigarette haze, it curls and sways like fragile dreams of better days. Streetlights hum a tired tune, shadows dance with the neon moon. Sidewalk cracks whisper my name. Rain streaks down like falling time. Whiskey burns like a crooked rhyme. Heart's a jukebox stuck on pain. Concrete memories never fade. They're carved in stone where dreams decay. Every step's a ghost parade. Concrete memories never fade. Bar stools talk in empty tone. Echoes ring from broken phone. The jukebox sighs its lonely blues. The bartender knows my silent plea. A double pour for company in this city where I always lose. Concrete memories never fade. They're carved in stone where dreams decay. Every step's a ghost parade. Concrete memories never fade. Neon drips on the asphalt below, broken hearts where the shadows go. I light a match but it burns too slow. A city breathing heavy in the night, a jukebox whispers, holding on tight. One more pour before sunrise. Let the amber drown my goodbye. A toast to the ache that never died. Barstool ghosts in the smoky haze, their eyes speak of better days. I sip the silence and lose my way. Streetlights winking like they know this ain't the first time I've sunk this low. One more pour before sunrise. Let the amber drown my goodbye. A toast to the ache that never died. The crowd is quiet, whispers hum, glasses clink where shadows come. Old tunes play, they glide, they sway. Faint smoke curls, a long lost day, and I feel the years, ooh yeah, through amber tears. Quiet crowd, loud memories, they haunt the air, they bend my Echoes of a broken dance, leather chairs and whiskey gold, secrets shared but never told, and the night leaves in. It knows where I've been. Quiet crowd, loud memories, they haunt the air, they bend my knees. Faces fade, but voices stay in the quiet crowd. They play, they play. Whiskey glass sweating in my hand, empty bar stool like a ghost in the sand. Neon signs hum but don't demand. No one walks this road but me. Shadows talk where the light won't be. Heart's a locked door, lost the key. Bends through puddles fades, footsteps vanish, they leave no trace. The cities are made, not a warm embrace. I don't need pity, don't need a plan, just the weight of this bottle, a one-man band. No one walks this road but me. Shadows talk where the light won't be. Heart's a locked door, lost the key. Hanana cries like a midnight train. Guitar strings weep through the cold and the rain. I'm not broken, just bruised again. Streetlights drip like melted gold. Concrete whispers, stories old. Whiskey burns but keeps me cold. Neon alleys calling me. Neon alleys at 3 a.m. where the lost go to find themselves again. Flickering lights hum a broken hymn. Neon alleys at 3 a.m. Bar stools empty, ghosts remain. The jukebox moans a sad refrain. Rain-soaked steps hide the pain of lovers gone and lives untamed. I see my shadow, it don't see me. Fading slow beneath the marquee. Neon alleys at 3 a.m. where the lost go to find themselves again. Flickering lights hum a broken hymn. Neon alleys at 3 a.m. A harmonica cries where words can't reach. Every corner's a lesson it tries to teach. Heart breaks a preacher, the city's its church. In neon alleys you find what you search. Flickering neon outside my door. Whiskey glass whispers, it's 4:30. Lonely streets howl like a restless stray. Shadows stretch long but never stay. Leather chair memory holding me tight. Smoke curls up like the ghost of the night. Heart breaks a jukebox, spinning slow tune. Midnight Chicago under the blue. Bar stools stand empty, they don't even creak. The air taste of silence, too heavy to speak. Rain on the pavement, paint stories and streams. City of heartbreak, the graveyard of dreams. Every Every sip cuts a little too deep. Every glance at the clock steals my sleep. Leather chair memory holding me tight. Smoke curls up like the ghost of the night. Heart breaks a jukebox, spinning slow tunes in midnight Chicago under the blues. One night I cried like a soul torn in two. The night holds its breath, I'm the one it blew through. Each crack in the leather tells tales of despair. Each tear in my heart leaves me gasping for air. A curl of smoke, glass of gold. The night unfolds, so smooth, so cold. The bartender pours, he's heard it all. Loves that rise and hearts that fall. Velvet seas catch whispered tunes, and there you are across the room. Amber eyes, they catch the light, a sparkle warm in the velvet night. Every glance, a silent bloom. Amber eyes across the room. Saxophone moans a bittersweet cry, echoing dreams that never die. The whiskey melts, the ice speaks low, time slows down, but where does it go? Your shadow sways a perfect plume. Amber eyes across the room. Cigars curl stories into the air of loves that were and those still there. The bartender smirks, says, "Kid, don't wait." The sweetest moments don't hesitate. Amber eyes, they steal the show. A quiet fire, a steady glow. Every glance, it seals my doom. Amber eyes across the room. Mature romance is a subtle play, a careful game where words delay. But one soft smile, it shifts the air, a whispered dare, a stolen stare. In this amber-lit cocoon, amber eyes across the room. Neon whisper on a broken street. The rain taps off where the shadow meet. A whiskey glass in my hand, it don't feel complete. Belmont, they still sing my pain. Every note a memory, every chord's a stain. Lost in the city, but I carry the name. An empty bar stool, a ghost takes a seat. The jukebox hums a rhythm bittersweet. I light a match, but the warmth won't compete. She's gone, left her voice in the night. Her song lingers, but it don't feel right. Broken strings at Belmont, they still sing my pain. Every note a memory, every chord's a stain. Lost in the city, but I carry the name. Know my sorrow, they echo my blues. Each step on the pavement, a story I lose. The moon hides a face, but the lights refuse. like rain on the stone. Empty bar stools whisper alone. The candle burns but can't light the coal. This city's got secrets it'll never unfold. Candle-stained confessions in the dark. Whiskey burns but don't ignite the spark. I'm a shadow walking streets of blue, just a heartbroken fool, strong but true. Broken glass hums its own sad tune. Street lights flicker like a tired moon. The jukebox plays for nobody's ear. It's just me and the night, drowning in beer. I ask the walls, but they don't reply. Even shadows know when it's time to lie. Candle-stained confessions in the dark. Whiskey burns, but don't ignite the spark. I'm a shadow walking streets of blue, just a heartbroken fool, strong but true. Footsteps echo, no one's there. The city's alive, but it don't care. A different scene, but no one's looking for what I mean. Oh, whiskey glass, it's half full, half gone. Amber lights where the shadows belong. Leather chairs creep beneath the weight of stories whispered a little too late. Blues at the leather bar, oh, so near. Old friends' voices still linger here. Pour one more, let it drown the scars. Lost in the blues at the leather bar. Hollow strings hum like a heart that's torn. Saxophone cries for the love we mourn. The past plays tricks in the smoky haze. Memories dance through the broken days. Can we rewind just a little, my friend? Or is this the song where the stories end? Blues at the leather bar, oh, so near. Old friends' voices still linger here. Pour one more, let it drown the scars. Lost in the blue at the leather bar. Ashtray ghosts and a bartender side. Time moves slow, but it still slips by. Leather's warm, but the night feels cold. In every corner, stories unfold.
The city hums low like a restless sight. The shadow slips past where the echo light. Whiskey burns slow in a chipped glass cup. Dreams in the gutter never look up. Neon echoes down the alley tonight. Red and blue flickers chasing the night. Empty bar stools hold secrets untold. This city's cold. Oh. Rain taps the pavement like a fading tune. Streetlights flicker, pale as a moon. Footsteps vanish where the darkness creeps. This town's a thief that never sleeps. Windows whisper, stories unfold. Memories linger, hard to hold. Neon echoes down the alley tonight. Red and blue flickers chasing the night. Empty bar stools hold secrets untold. This city's heart beats lonely and cold. Vintage Strat hums through a smoky haze. Notes bending softly in a mournful phrase. Lost voices linger in the heavy air. You can feel the weight, but no one